Hold up, I just realized I do not have military time on my fucking computer. That is... What? No, where's the fucking settings? System. Where the fuck is the clock? Wow. Curse word already within not even a minute in. I am bad. Clock settings. Format. What am I looking at? What am I looking for? Language and region. No. Date and time zone. Settings. Windows backup. Format. Language and region. Georgian calendar. First day of the week. Short date. Darn it, how do I set military time? You know what? I'll just ask ChatGPT. Shit, where is it? Yeah. Fucking minimize. Oh, goddamn. Swearing again. Sorry, I just like shoved something down my food because I had espresso. Should have put the accent on that. I apologize. I had an espresso earlier in the day or a couple hours ago because I was about to throw myself in a blender. I did some tutorials working on some guy, I forget what his name, is Blender Guru, who's doing one thing at a time. How do I get in Windows? What am I doing? I should be on Windows 11, so time and language, region. Language and region. Scroll down to administrative language settings. What the fuck? Opening of this fucking stream is me goddamn trying to figure out how to put military time on my computer that I've had for nearly a year at this over a year at this point. Click region. Additional settings. Oh, here it is. Short time. There we go. Now it says 1934 at the bottom of my computer. I am so happy now. Once you go to military time, you can't ever go back. It just makes sense. No AM, PM, everything's just in a 24-hour cycle. Alright, thank you, ChatGPT. Alright, fuck, what the hell happened? Oh, I know what I wanted to bring up. Let's see if this will fucking render. Let's see if I can find this insane ass tweet that he put out. This guy's gotten far more political as of late. I don't know why. You know, maybe sometimes circumstances drag it out of him. Fuck, where did it go? Let me sift through my bookmarks so you don't see fucked up shit I got saved in there. Alright, here it is. Damn, how do I have these fucking folders? This one's empty. Can I hide you? You know what, fuck it, you can see my top folder. I just realized I could probably... make it wider. Okay, shrink it down a bit. Pitch it in. Alright, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Let me make sure I don't have a delay. Nope, nothing. Just muted the... I muted my desktop audio so you're not necessarily hearing, or it's not recording the ambient sound effects I have going on for some reason. I don't know why I wanted that. It's gonna have like a double sound effect now because I wanted to listen to the sound effects for myself. So this was a wild ass take. Who's this guy? Legitimate scholar. What is your most controversial history take? Mine is the Aztecs would have been destroyed within 2 or 3 generations even without Spanish arriving in Mexico. Reminder, Cortez didn't defeat the Aztecs alone. He had a lot of help from other Mesoamerican tribes who absolutely hated the Aztecs because they would farm them for sacrifices to Quetzalcoatl or whatever, or the sun god at Tenochtitlan. So the Spanish were more a vanguard force of a giant coalition of other Mesoamerican tribes who wanted to bring the Aztecs down. So this isn't that controversial. I don't think anyone says that, like, you know, the Aztecs were eternal. They just seem to be a pretty harsh group with their human sacrifice. Sorry, I was just putting chapstick on. But then this guy gives this wild ass take, which I will preface with a TLDR that Caesar's conquest and genocide of the Gauls, conquest of Gaul and genocide of the Gauls, was necessary in order for Christianity to spread throughout the Roman Empire and into Europe. I'll read through it to see his chain of fucking logic to get there, but talk about a wild speculation. If not for Caesar, the Gauls would have coalesced into a united state in the face of growing threats from Rome and the Germans. In fact, any general less competent than Caesar would have lost to Vercingetorix at Alesia and thus brought that very state into being. Alright, yeah, usually external enemies are the driving force of the creation of, let's see, I need to change my tags. Yeah. These probably don't do anything. But yeah, external forces usually are the thing that ends up uniting a disorganized, decentralized groups such as various Gallic tribes into coalesced leagues or federations or something. You know, some sort of unified polity. Confederation turns into a federation, and things eventually get further and further centralized. So that's not that, you know, that's a pattern you see in history. The Greeks banded together in the face of the Persians, although they fell apart. And then even after that, they kept the, you know, the reign of city-states did not matter as much as it was various leagues trying to resist encroachment from the Macedonians or Rome or whoever. Alright, moving on. This united Gallic state would have conquered Rome, and the mantle of civilization would have passed to them. That may have been a bit of a stretch, I don't know. This would have gone much smoother than the actual transition to Germanic rule that took place in the 400s AD, so the fall of the Western Roman Empire, because the Gauls had already hundreds of years of contact with Rome and had advanced cities, ports, etc. of their own. Okay, fair. He's giving more credit to the Gauls, who were probably not like the absolute primitive barbarians that they may be made out to be. The Germans were probably a little bit more primitive and far more with slash and burn agro-pastoralism, if they even did much agriculture. I know Caesar says that the Germans were very spread out and you know, didn't have large cities, and they mostly just kept to herding their cattle. I think they probably did some sort of agriculture. But I remember there's a tweet by Nemitz. I'm not going to bring it up, but he was reading through something and found that Gallic manufactured artifacts were actually pretty common in Germanic areas prior to the Roman conquest. And good chance that the Gauls may have exerted, you know, more cultural influence over the Germans if they had not been completely decimated by the Romans. It's just Caesar was Gaius Julius Caesar was a force of history that stopped a coalition of the progression of Gallic civilization, and completely subdued them to Rome. Just realized I should also open up thing on another. Nope, not myself. That's one throwaway account. Off. Okay, I'm back. Alright, where did I leave off? Also, Rome wasn't already decaying like it was by the 400s, so the Romans would have transferred their knowledge to the Gauls just like the Greeks transferred their knowledge to the Romans. There would have been no dark age, much more of ancient civilization would have been preserved. There's a part of me that wants to say the Gauls would have been pretty vindictive on the Romans after everything Caesar had done, so perhaps there may have been a lost dark age. But if they were more culturally advanced, then, you know, the typical stereotype of them being barbarians would have been, maybe that follows from what he said. This is essentially the natural progression of civilizations. The nearest barbarian neighbor conquers the advanced but lethargic empire. Caesar screwed this up this natural progression by being just so impossibly good at war that he brought the Gauls firmly under the Roman fold, buying Rome an extra 500 years to slowly decay without any competitor, except for the Parthians in the east. But there's absolutely no way the Gallic state would have been able to hold on to Rome's eastern possessions because its center of power would have been too far north and west, just like Rome was too far west to hold the eastern parts of Alexander's empire. That means that when Jesus was born, he would have been born into a rump Roman state left over in the east. This state would have still been at war with the Gallic state, so the apostles wouldn't have been able to preach there, and Europe would have never become Christian. Then when Muhammad was born, all the areas in the East that did become Christian would have been converted to Islam. So for Christianity to exist on Earth today, Caesar had to genocide the Gauls. What a wild ass take. I'm in a group chat for a certain historical pagan leaning creator. Just by saying that, you know who it probably is. Probably mentioned him before, but I'll keep it at that because the chat's sort of private. It's, you pay enough into the Patreon, which I do, you get access to the chat on Telegram. And there's this one guy in there who is like a Celtic nationalist. He's from like fucking Florida, Texas or something, or some southeast state. A Dixieite, I guess you could say. And he really tries to identify with Celtic civilization, which, basically hasn't existed since, the Romans beat it into a pulp. He's kind of actually so sore that he actually hates modern day Italians because of what Caesar did. And that's like I made this point, you could disagree with this, but my perspective is that modern African Americans blaming all problems on slavery and segregation, or all of the problems of their group on slavery and segregation, decades after and centuries after both, institutions were abolished. That's the word I was looking for. Institutions. I discount that. I think there's a lot of internal looking that is required of them to fix themselves. But it's far more reasonable for African Americans to point to segregation and slavery for why things are so bad and be resentful towards white people for it. But hating modern day Italians because of Julius Caesar blowing out the Gauls, that is even more fucking pathetic. So yeah, this is insane. There's like even more insane things here. All right, the concept of unified Gallic state is almost guaranteed in the face of Roman expansion. Would that have held up to Rome and all of its vast resources of its different provinces? That's something I would dispute. They may have unified, and maybe they would have been slowly beating the Romans down. It was basically guaranteed once the Romans showed themselves for the threat they were. I've spoken about this quite a bit. Only with the literal physical technology in the form of transportation, engineering, roads, etc., the Romans introduced, as well as administrative technology and ideas, could Gauls unite. And the only threat of the Romans would create the need for them to unite, but since Caesar crushed them, it couldn't happen. Yeah. So yeah, technological, diffusion from Rome into Gaul. Probably Gallic leaders might at some point pragmatically realize that, we gotta adopt the Roman technology. That's the one thing about the Romans, is that they were good. They had no problems taking good stuff they saw from their enemy and adapting it for themselves. So the gladius type sword was picked up from Iberian auxiliary or mercenary troops that the Carthaginians used to fight with them in the First Punic War. They picked up chainmail in the scutum from the giant curved shield that they're famous for, from Gauls, and they picked up the manipular combat. I don't know how to say it. The manipular manipular formation from the Samnites, apparently. I had to look into it a little more deeply, but I believe that it's attributed that is another Roman adaptation. Maybe the Gauls are a little bit too stingy about that, and may not be bright enough to adopt transportation, engineering, and roads from the Romans. There's more insane here. All right, this one's wild. Brilliant. Do you think Caesar knew they could conquer Rome if united, and that was part of his motivation? You think knew they could conquer? Everything I've read makes it out that he conquered the war to amass wealth and build his power base. Caesar saw visions of Christ during the epileptic seizures and knew what had to be done. I forget if Caesar had epileptic seizures. Did he have... Alright, hold up. Chat, GPT, help me out here. Start now. Fuck. Is it recorded anywhere that Sir had these yours? You can't see this. Recall he did. Alright, Plutarch like of Caesar. Alright, so it is multiply attested anywhere, so... Man, was this a wild-ass fucking threat. How the fuck... Like, the whole genocide and subjugation of entire fucking civilization was key for Christianity spread throughout Rome. I don't know. Missionary thing was a big thing for Christianity. So, yeah, the apostles were able to spread throughout the Roman Empire because of a giant unified, polity, where essentially, you had free movement of people, and like one of the things that is known about Rome is that there was a lot of migration from Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, and the Middle East into Rome, and you often hear writers complaining that you can't find any ethnic Romans in Rome. So, yeah, that's probably contributed to how Christianity was able to spread. But to think that the early Christians may not have tried to reach out into Gaul may have been a different question. Then again, half of the reason why missionaries were so effective in the past, even after the Roman Empire, is that they're learned men who are literate, who then can offer their services for administration for would-be kings who want to centralize their authority, and even at the local level. So that sort of power, in the absence of the power of the Roman Empire, and the administrative buffs, you guess you could say, or tools or institutions that can come along with missionary work, it's not just the religion you're getting, you're also getting access to Roman writing and maybe perhaps technology and stuff. If there wasn't a powerful Roman Empire, maybe missionaries wouldn't have been as effective. Alright. I think I have something in here. Oh yeah. The idea that losing a single pivotal battle to the barbarians coalescing and conquering the lethargic empire seems trivially rebutted by the fact that the Romans lost at Teutoburg Forest, that's in modern-day Germany, had to withdraw from Germany, and then nothing happened. They didn't just fully withdraw, they went in and basically fucking genocide what is all the Germans in West Germany. Under Augustus, there was... No, not under Augustus. Under Tiberius, his adoptive son, Germanicus, I forget how he's related. I think he's descendant of Agrippa, went in and absolutely went ham on the fucking Germans in revenge for the Teutoburg Forest, such that when his son, Caligula, who got adopted to become the next emperor after Tiberius kicked the bucket, went there to try and, stir a fight and earn prestige for himself in battle against the Germans, he found that there were barely any of them there. So it wasn't that they lost that battle. They did a retaliatory campaign, but they didn't try to reestablish control. I think they just set up some puppet states, vassal states, and left it at that instead of the more direct control. So, where was I even going with this? All right, Teutoburg Give me back my legions, Varus, was just an unexpected ambush in the woods. Meanwhile, only 40 years before Caesar, a couple disunited Gallic tribes defeated multiple consular armies in open battle and would have marched on Rome if not for Marius. Right, he's talking about the Cimbriatic War, which is a lesser-known war when supposedly a Germanic tribe, which we think came from modern-day Denmark Jutland Peninsula, that peninsula that sticks off of Germany, called the Cimbri, came south, met up with another group called the Teutones, which, despite the Teutones being the term where we get the term Teutonic, which is another synonym for Germanic, we're not sure that they were Germanics. They may have been Celts, because like a lot of what is now like southern Germany and Czechia, Bohemia, and Austria was inhabited by Celts, and only over time did the Germans keep on pushing south. Eventually getting to the Alps. Alright, but then Marius created the Romans adapted, so, if it wasn't for Marius. So, they had their win, and then they were able to preserve themselves. Alright, and then I brought up the thing about calling the Cimbri and Teutones both Gallic, but I guess you could say they're both, like, barbaric migratory tribes. Who are, you know, perhaps more primitive than are, you know, more reassessed, more advanced Gauls who now, in retrospect, we are now seeing less as barbarians as on the path toward more civilized than we sort of chalk them up to be. Alright, I may have lost the trot there, but yeah, wild ass take that the destruction of Gaul by Caesar was pivotal to the creation of the spread of Christianity. Talk about a wild ass theory. Alright, enough copyrighted fucking music. Okay, let me go to Clash Report and figure out what the fuck happened. I didn't check it today, so it's the last thing I remember. Alright, at the top. Oh. Bit Hanun Gaza. The devastation continues. Alright. Just a little further down I can go. Ugh. I did not keep what was going on here. Exclusive, a fighter in the tribal forces of a notable from the Al-Jabur tribe to Clash Report. Oh, so what, they're getting direct messages now? Those who seek strength from foreign powers have no place among us. When Ahmad al-Shar raises his hand, all Syria moves with him. This is the message of the tribe's sons. We are not weak, we are strong through our unity, and we will not accept the division of our homeland. Syria belongs to all its honorable sons. Alright, so message of unity from some Arab tribal leader. Alright, Brazilian President Lula. U.S. interference in the internal affairs of other states is unacceptable as it harms their sovereignty. Weak do what they can. No, the strong do what they can, and the weak suffer what they must. Syrian Interior Ministry to Al Jazeera. We prioritize the safety of civilians over any other consideration. We urge everyone to strictly adhere to the implementation of the agreement's terms. They got some sort of deal? I guess I missed that. Somalia. Somalia forces, including Danab commandos, launched a targeted operation against al-Shabaab in Habul, Lower Juba region. Alright, Syria. Security sources Al Jazeera. We are working to secure everyone who wishes to leave Sueda until the deployment is complete. Alright, so they're trying to evacuate people out of the city so that when they try and go in and take the city back, there's not as much civilian casualties. They did this with Mosul. They tried to do this Ramadi and Fallujah. No, I think they did it pretty effectively. Evacuate everyone out of the city. Security forces are present on main roads and control points not within city limits to prevent friction. Syrian civil defense teams evacuated hundreds of civilians, most of them women and children, following violations committed by Israeli-backed armed factions. The lens of Clash Report accompanied them to evacuation operations step by step. Okay, so I guess Clash Report is now stepping up, and they have people inside. They got people going to the scene. Trilateral meeting on Syria. Jordan's foreign minister Ayman Safadi, Syria's foreign minister Assad al-Shaibani, and U.S. Syria envoy Thomas Barak met today to support a ceasefire reached earlier in Sueda. All sides back steps to All sides step back to stabilize the region, protect civilians, and uphold Syria's sovereignty. Agreed actions include deploying Syrian forces, releasing detainees, promoting reconciliation, ensuring humanitarian aid reaches those in need. Jordan and the U.S. welcome Syria's pledge to hold rights violators accountable. Al-Shaibani thanked the court countries for their support. Now, if we can just keep Israel from butting in, this might work. Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev to people of Ukraine: never make peace with occupation. That's what we did. Do not surrender. Oh. That's, he's referring to how, like, since the 90s, large swaths of what was internationally recognized Azerbaijani territory was held by Armenians. And only recently, within the past couple years, were they able to take it and ethnically cleanse it. Quite bloodlessly, though. Commander of Syrian Internal Security Forces in Sueda: we asked the tribes to withdraw from the front lines and let the state bear its responsibilities. U.S. Representative AOC: Major Taylor Greene's amendment does nothing to cut off offensive aid to Israel nor end the flow of U.S. munitions being used in Gaza. Of course, I voted against it. Right, there was like some weird-ass amendment that she tried to sneak in to stop. So Marjorie Taylor Greene tried to put in an amendment on some, you know, reconciliation bill or something, or some funding bill to defund aid to Israel or something. Does nothing to cut off offensive aid. I think maybe what, if I remember correctly, it might have been just to make it so that we're not paying for it. Israel has to buy it on their own terms. Whereas I guess AOC here wants complete embargo on the sale of any kind of offensive munitions to Israel. I remain focused on cutting the flow of U.S. munitions that are being used to perpetuate the genocide in Gaza. Okay, so I guess, you know, make a distinction between offensive weapons, so like bombs and artillery shells, versus, whatchamacallit? Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. Wow, defensive weapons. I guess, you know, era of, you know, weapons, you know, for the Iron Dome or David's Sling, you know, missiles for those systems. All right, Syrian security sources to Al Jazeera: women and children held by outlaw groups will be released today as part of the agreement. Okay, good. They didn't have to storm in and save them. Syrian Minister of Information: an emergency committee has been formed from government agencies to deliver medical aid and provide basic services. We reached understanding and an agreement with the spiritual presidency in recent months, and Sheikh al-Hajri violated the agreement. Sheikh Hikmat al-Hajri adopted a discourse that calls for foreign intervention. Forces have begun deploying in the eastern and western countryside of Sueda Governorate. The expected time to resolve the clashes in Sueda is 48 hours. All right, what's his face Zelensky have to say? The conversation with the Russian side regarding exchanges is ongoing. We will continue to fulfill the agreements of the last meeting in Istanbul. The team is currently working on another exchange. Also, RNBO Secretary Umerov reported that he proposed the next meeting to the Russian side in the next week. Azerbaijani President Aliyev: Azerbaijan is preparing documents to file with the international judicial bodies against Russia in connection with the crash of Azal plane in Ataku. Ugh. When was that? That was months ago. Israel Defense Minister Katz: we don't trust Jolani groups attacking Jews today will target Israel tomorrow. No. Maybe. Jolani or Al-Shara seems to be really trying to give at least the facade that he's not like some sectarian pro-Sunni guy who's going to oppress anybody who's not Sunni. I think the problem is he just doesn't have full control of everyone underneath him, because most of his forces started out as like Al-Qaeda people that turned into HTS, Hatir al-Sham, or whatever it is. All right. Katz: the southern Syria area will remain demilitarized. Pakistani Army Major Anwar Kakar was killed by Quetta by a magnetic IED planted by two men on a motorbike. The Baloch Liberation Army claimed responsibility. Okay. Oh God. Pause. Gaza's starving civilians now scrape flour mixed with sand to survive. Food supplies are cut off. Goddamn. IDF, 2 reserve combat engineers were seriously wounded by a roadside bomb in southern Gaza Strip earlier today. Displays starving Palestinian woman. I haven't eaten in 5 days. I just want food. I walk a little and feel dizzy. My stomach is empty. It was 19 hours ago. 2,000 Druze serving in Israel Army and security forces say they're ready to fight alongside Sueda Druze in Syria. Oh boy. Don't. Syrian Druze spiritual leadership now demand international protection for Druze in Syria. What is this, on Facebook? Israel prepares to transfer medical equipment and medicine to the hospital in Sueda, Syria. I'm raising my eyebrows here. You can't see it in my model, but I'm concerned, like, you know, what they else could they also sneak in, you know, saboteurs? All right. Syrian health minister announces that 301. Oh my God. 301 people were. Yeah, Siri activated on my iPad. I should turn it on again. Syrian health minister announced that 301 people were killed in 1971 were injured in clashes in Sueda. Source. Let's see here. Jordan tribes warn Israel over Syria. The stress that Jordanian tribes are not passive. They are not passive. They are rooted in history and ready to act if needed. Any such action will be met with swift tribal mobilization and a unified front. We know the shape of the battlefield and will act before words are needed. Oh, so now Arab tribes in Jordan, near the Sueda area, might intervene. I hope that this gets resolved and doesn't turn into another fucking civil war. But I think it probably can't last long because I don't think the Druze have enough weight to put up the kind of the level of insurgency against Syria that ultimately al-Shara could back in December. U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders. Netanyahu's atrocities are not limited to Gaza. He has also unleashed terrorist settlers in the West Bank who attacked civilians and recently beat a young American to death. No more military aid for Israel. Yeah, so Israel is burning through their goodwill with a lot of people right now. Although Bernie Sanders been against them from the beginning. Russia State TV now claims Azerbaijan helped Ukraine sabotage Russian military bases via Operation Web. Allegedly, Azerbaijani diasporas in Russia aided logistics. Russian special military operation in Azerbaijan when? Question mark. Israel's conducting negotiations with Hamas for the first time regarding the possibility of ending the war. Source Haaretz. Okay, good. Trump, keep the pressure on him, please. Jordan says no Druze corridor. Jordan has refused to open its borders as a humanitarian corridor for Druze in Syria. Israeli sources confirm the rejection. I don't know what that... I guess they're trying to say, no, you will stay in Syria and you will be equal citizens. Oh, God. Oh, it's a fucking emaciated child. Gaza, 3-month-old Yaha Fadi Najjar died from lack of milk and malnutrition. There's no baby formula, no food. Oh, God, it just gets worse. Since partially lifting the total blockade on May 19th, Israel still heavily restricts food aid to Gaza. July reports show 100 plus killed near aid sites, convoys blocked, and 90% of Gazans face extreme hunger. UN and NGOs call it collective punishment, situation worsening fast. Alright, sheer devastation. Alright. Syrian Interior Ministry. I need to figure out how to disable Siri. Didn't pick up that time. Interior Ministry, Sueda City has been evacuated. Tribal fighters and clashes with the city have ceased. Okay, I guess that's a good note to end on. This is OSINT. Let's see what OSINT Defender's on about as of late. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Footage showing a 60-foot sport fishing boat running into the USS Midway Museum, a historical naval aircraft carrier museum consisting of the USS Midway yesterday in San Diego, California. I went there. The impact appears to have caused only minor damage to the sports fishing boat and no damage to the Midway. Law of mass tonnage. Oh, why doesn't it load? God damn it. I want to see the damage. No, it won't load. God damn it. I don't know why. I saw this before. Oh yeah, pre-plans to take Kaliningrad. According to CBS News, senior staffers under Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth has been ousted, with Justin Fulker, who started at the Pentagon working for Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency before being made a senior advisor to Secretary Hegseth, having been removed this week from his position at the Department of Defense. Fulker's removal follows several months of shakeups at the Pentagon since Signalgate scandal occurred in March, with Hegseth's senior advisor Dan Caldwell and Deputy Chief of Staff Dan Selnick being fired amidst a leak probe, while his Chief of Staff Joe Casper was transitioned to a new role as special government employee handling special projects within the Trump administration in April. So I think the thing about it is, like, Hegseth doesn't have any of his, like, close bros with him now to run the Pentagon. So I hope this doesn't derail Hegseth or cause him to be resigned. I don't want the instability. For the first time since at least 2005, U.S. nuclear weapons have been deployed onto the territory of the United Kingdom, with sources reporting that several B-61 TAC-12 thermonuclear gravity bombs were transferred this week to the U.S. Air Force Nuclear Weapons Center at Kirtland Air Force Base in New Mexico, to the newly built nuclear weapons storage facility at RAF Lakenheath in Suffolk, England. So that's on their eastern coast, I believe. The B-6112 is an advanced low-yield tactical nuclear gravity bomb that is able to be equipped by a number of aircraft, including the F-35A Lightning II, which is flown by both 493rd Fighter Squadron and the 495th Fighter Squadron based at Lakenheath. Oh boy. On Thursday, the Intel Frog and other flight trackers followed U.S. Air Force C-17A Globemaster, operating with 4th Airlift Squadron from Joint Base Lewis McChord, which acts as U.S. Air Force's prime nuclear lift force, PNAF, fly from Kirtland Air Force Base to New Mexico to RAF Lakenheath in England, likely carrying some of the first B-6112 facility at Lakenheath. I don't like the sound of this. Alright, that's pin tweet. Alright. Yeah. So I ran for nearly 45 minutes. So Syria still degrading. Azerbaijan and Russia nipping at each other's fucking heels. And so world seems to be unraveling. Hopefully Trump can be the peacemaker that he wants to be, apparently. Blessed be the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Not even. Live on myself right now. Alright. Well, it's about 8:15. Might as well get started on the game. I spent, before I did that, I was like doing my Blender project, just trying to make a sort of cloud sort of thing, but it's like I'm trying to make it three-dimensional with bulbs that are on like different ends of the XY, of the ZY plane to give it some dimension. I figured out how to put in a reference image, so that makes it a little bit easier, so I can just adjust it to that. But trying to use the proportionality tool is annoying, and there's probably some way more advanced feature that I could use to get it. One thing I don't like about Blender is just how, like, not locked in anything is, like, I can't readily put in constraints and stuff. It doesn't have a datum that it can lock things to, and, keep things from moving around. But in any case. guess I'll turn it off. I don't know. Maybe let's... Nah, alright. Nah. Call it for now. Let's open up the game. Pause video. Shrink myself down. Over this. And before I do that, let's change which game I'm playing. Let's see here. Rome. Wow. Wow. There's 8 viewers across this. I am picking an absolutely dead fucking game to play. Oh, I'm dicking around with something on Twitter. Twitter notifications going off. Alright, now hold up. I should get the game up and running. I need to move on. I'm getting sick of this thing, so I'm gonna figure out how I can bum rush it, because one of the victory conditions you have to control Galatia. Like, I hate it. It's just like, oh, because there were Gauls over there in whatchamacallit, in that made it all the way over there. So you starting out as the Nervii way up in northwestern Europe, you then have to here's the not Total War Launcher. All right, just go to properties and find it. There we go. I have it in window mode, so it should be playing now. There we go. I'll just let this run as I complain about, like, that's a stretch goal, is you have to get out over there. Now, you could just ally with somebody out there, but oh, yeah, that's right. I got a stew going, but it's probably kept on warm, so I can just leave it like that for the time being. I made a lot of it, and man, there's probably more veggies in it than meat that I put in there. Also added 1 can of beans at the last moment, you know, for extra protein. I'm probably gonna have to divide it up into lots of like these quart-sized bags. I probably should just get like bigger bags, and freeze those to, you know, take out time to time. What was I saying about this game? So I'm getting annoyed that I'm gonna have to go from all the way into fucking Turkey. So I think also I have to take Italia, so central Italy. So might as well wrap that up, and then bum rush through the Balkans into Anatolia. Nice move. Into the throat. Downward stroke. Oh no, the whole building crumbled. Man, that rendered... Guys, there's a way down. You don't have to jump that way. All right, maybe, you know, because it's, you know, the flame and stuff, they're not thinking straight. Oh, that's right. I should give out a... I didn't even change my fucking tags. All right, hold up. Oh God, it's like this. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, get to it. What are the settings? Graphics. Run in window. Yes, like this. Alright, so I can transfer from this to this. Although, now the audio goes to fucking hell. Wait. Sound. Sound system, system default, stereo speakers. I don't know why it mutes itself. Then change the sound system. I just realized desktop audio is still muted. Alright, good thing I found that before everything went to hell. So you didn't hear any of that. Thank you, chat, for keeping me alive, alerting me. Alright. Guess you can hear that. Did that take? Guess you can hear it. It doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. I actually changed the fucking tags on this shit. History, news commentary, geopolitics. So, Total War. Or Rome 2. Rome. Strategy. Game. Total War in general. These don't have any effect, but just do it. I guess it's good practice. Alright, let me just go to myself and promote. Go to the live stream. Alright, quote V. Reloading my Nervii campaign imminently because we're already in it. Usual links below. Hey, time to crush the Romans. So yeah, I am the Gauls incarnate coming back to stop Rome and therefore also the spread of Christianity. Oh god, I'm on Instagram. Shit. Let me just turn that off. You can't see it though, good. Where am I going? Back to Twitter. Wow. Hold up. Bring up OBS. Alright. Everything should be good now. Alright, continue campaign. Where the hell even was I? We're at the gates of Rome at this point. But we have to conquer them. We have to conquer central Italy. Because there's no way we're making friends with anybody there at this point. Now I could carve out like a vassal state. Alright. They're military allies, so if I take everything I should have it. Maybe I can keep on sending a family member out there and maybe they'll give up the city to me. Oh god. Everyone hates me. What's the risk? Risk 7% of secession. How old are you? 30? Do I have a Let's see here. Antia. Oh, she got 34 now. There you go. Oh, great. Their loyalty is super low. I forgot that. Hill Warrior Clan. I can't just secure it. Fuck. Okay, buddy. Nah, God, fuck. I need to butter them up hard. Alright. Oh, God, that moved it by fucking 2. You need, whereas 2 more zeal than the target's cunning. And he's got 3 cunning, so I need like 5 cunning. And you don't have enough, gravitas to do it. Fuck. Oh, this kid's about to end up uneducated. You cannot afford this action. Fudge. Alright, what about this side of the family? You have 6 cunning, but I cannot afford, you know, even party loyalty at this point. And I can't level them up. I can't afford this action. Man, why does he hate us? Pacifist, minus 15. Oh, so this guy doesn't like fighting? Are you kidding me? You really call yourself a Gaul if you hate war? What the fuck? Got 3 regions? I just want to marry my daughter to you. Like, again, I complain about this all the time, but it should be that you can offer up a daughter and she marries into that family, and therefore all children are of that family, and that's sort of as a gift. I shouldn't have to buttress up my daughter in thing and in prestige in order to offer up as a marriage to increase ties. So I gotta be careful about what the fuck I'm doing here. Alright, where are we even at? Oh wait, I already did take all Italia. I'm already a little bit ahead of the game here. Fuck. What is this? Score to see rebels. So we'll see who comes out of that, and ooh, you're beat to shit. Alright, who do I need to upgrade? Infantry units. Non-barbarian states. Yeah, that'd probably be useful over here. How old is this guy? He's 44. Alright, and the agent, who is the agent? It's Alright. Alright. So this area is fine right now. You are culturally converting the area. Do we have the entire province under control? Almost. The only thing left is Sigundun. I think this is modern day, like, capital of Serbia. What is that? Not Sarajevo. I'm completely blanking on it. Anybody in chat knows what the capital of Serbia is. Please tell, shout it out in chat. Alright, you don't have... That's the last bit of money I could spend. Alright, so you don't have the siege equipment. You do, so you should be taking the city and you should be playing Vanguard over here. So again, blast into Moesia. Let's see here. Take Thracia. Do we take Macedonia? I kind of don't want to. We'll be peaceful with the Greeks, and then bust into here, because what's our victory condition? What's this? Construction. Research the technology and construction. We're doing that? Yes. Get more canals. But we got Britannia. We need to get Silesia, so we might finish that up later. So we got one city in Silesia. Where's we got one piece of Silesia, so we're gonna have to finish off these guys at some point. This is making me nervous. It feels like they're gonna attack me. And then also Galatia at Cappadocia, all the way in the center here. So path seems to be here, Thracia, Bithynia, Asia, and then into Galatia, Cappadocia. I should probably start sending a spy. Where are my spies? Ogetorix. Yes, I need him to scout out here. Lugios is over here. I could liberate these cities for whatchamacallit. Where are you even going? I do have to watch this front because it's not like these guys are ever gonna make fucking peace.
Are you brave or foolish or just mad?
Yep. They don't like me. Who do they even have friends with? The Pictones. Where do they... I don't think they even have a city left. Yeah, they're probably just like a rogue army around here trying to stay alive. So, disparate Gallic factions have disbanded far and wide. Damn, what was this army supposed to be? Alright, so we actually have peace with the Romans and we don't need to go any further here, I think. So, keeping one army. Alright, what kind of army is this? Another siege army would probably be useful. Could you, you know, it's fully assembled, so, you know, we'll just take it what we can get at this point. Get you up over here. And you'll hold the fort over here. It's not particularly well garrisoned up here, but everything seems to be running smoothly. Right. Enough dilly-dally. Alright, Bituitus. Yeah. I can't reconnoiter because I don't have any money. Gosh darn it. I want you to figure out what the heck's going on up over here. The Getai there? You can't see. Messia, you're doing that. Anybody else want an upgrade? No? Alright. End the turn, move on. What are you doing down here? I need to get rid of him. I should move the other army down to Rome. Increased rank, Decamilla, War Maiden. Right. Daughter comes of age. Daughter comes of age. Daughter comes of age. Acurio, Nervii. Mission issued. Captured any settlements. Working on it. What are these guys? These guys don't have anything special, I should say.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Oh, hey. Etruscan League rebels. Well, I know what to do with you.
Leave none alive.
Through the face or through the neck. That looked like it went through his chin, in all honesty.
Your next command. Warriors all. To your duty, my warriors.
We'll do it to agriculture. So, wealth from assistance plus army replenishment, wealth from agriculture. No wait, not this one, not meeting ground. Oh no, I put the salt maker thing over here. What do I want here? Plus from army recruitment capacity, plus one food, plus recruitment capacity. Naked warriors, jeweler, no. Plus 2 public order. Actually, wait, just leave it as this right now. Actually, I'll do that for a little diversity, and yeah, I'll do fishermen's huts over here. I just did blow through a bunch of money. All right, hold up. Where's my High King? All right. Oh, they're 5, so I could probably, let's see here. No valid target. Post must be at least 10. Okay. 7. Let's keep on doing it. Send gift. And marriage. There you go. Now you like us. What does she got? Plus 5% chance of having children. Okay. You're locked in now. You're linked to the family. Capos. Man, who are all these people? They're all old. I'm gonna die off soon. Alright, 17, 15. Send off for tutoring, send off for tutoring. I don't have enough money for tutoring. I am low on money. Man, trying to manage all the families, so I guess I gotta prioritize. Not every son gets to go off and be tutored. I guess is the lesson I need to take away. Force is somewhat unbalanced. Got 1 Celtic warrior. Whatever.
For the tribe.
What's going on over here? Sure. Alright, I don't have enough money to reconnoiter. Crap. Okay, oh, so the Getae are here. That's their capital, though. If I do this, if I take this, I'm gonna be at war with Macedon. I'm fine with this. We'll see what, oh man, they penetrate far, and, there's Pergamon. Alright, so we have Epirus. Anybody else? Who owns, this would be the capital of Macedon at the start of the game, so who actually owns it? Nope. I want the unit to do, I want you to actually do some spying out here for me.
I could do more.
See what happens. Just wait a bit, see what happens. If they leave the city, we'll march in with these guys and take it lickety split. We fortify here because there's much discord in your lands now, Macedon, with the Scourge rebels. So we will block this one path. Preemptively. Do not fear us being on your border like this. It is purely for our own protection. Wink, wink. Talking out both sides of my mouth here. Or not talking both sides of my mouth. How's Britain doing? Do I even have a garrison here anymore? No, I don't. But it's at plus 12. So it could go for some upgrades. This doesn't add any public order, so we could add that. Add this. Wealth from mining, 300 wealth from manufacturing industry. Wealth from industry of all sorts. So, oh wait, oh, I can't upgrade these. I could up the food output out of here. Yeah, let's do that. Well, next time I actually have money and I forget not to blow it all somewhere else. Anything going on over here? Nah, I only got 76 food, so I gotta boost it where I can. That's right, this place I could turn into a bit of a farmstead more. Okay, Lugos.
Epona, watch over this traveler.
Spile, steals food. See what happens over here. I'm thinking I may try and take this army and use them to let's see here. Can I add a unit? No. I don't have enough money. Need to balance out the forces a bit, and maybe I take these guys. Let's see here. See what happens with this. What happens with this army? Carthage. They like us.
Welcome, honored
It's a non-aggression pact.
How?
Hi. Trade deal?
Your terms are wise. Wise and reasoned agreements are always welcome in Carthage, as this agreement shows.
Just leave it at that for now. So we're on good terms with the Carthaginians, and maybe we can. Now that I think about it, maybe I could take this army and strike over here. See if I can get. What about the Syracusans? They don't like us. They're in a defensive pack with the Averni, but we're already at war with them, so it's kind of beyond the point.
Greetings. Do not waste time on ill-chosen words.
All right, never mind. They're not going to work. They're not going to work with us. All right. Who needs an upgrade? You do.
To serve the people of Gaul.
Soldier. Charge bonus. Yes, let's go with that. And you're unmarried. How old are you? 29. I need to get this guy married. Can somebody fucking embezzle money for me, please? Can you do it? Can you do it? What does it take to embezzle money? Requires 6 cunning. Anybody got 6 cunning out here? None of you are super cunning. 5, 5. Oh. Drop base. Where the heck is my family leader? All the way over here. It's cunning. This character's gravitas is too low. Fuck, I had to expend it all. Six cunning. 23 and unmarried. 31 and unmarried. Sorry, I lost track of you. It's fine. I probably should have some of these branches of the family die out, so I don't have so many relatives to deal with. If a woman's unmarried in this, or a son's unmarried, it should be like an auto thing where they propose to get married themselves, and you have to honor it or not. All right, I should probably build up these provinces next time I have money. Let Rome sit. And a war maiden. You need to level up. This might be useful, or maybe not. Nocturnal. Yeah, let's do that. That's everything. Yeah, end turn. I'm gonna keep these regions down. So I'll leave armies here, and I don't trust Rome. And their agents are fucking them up. Make peace already. We don't need a... Okay. Pergamon, Abdani, join where? No, you need to make peace with them.
And you send them against these people who...
They're on the other side of the world, make peace. The AI, very stupid. Oh, it's slaves in a ship. It's a slave revolt at sea. A child has died. Master of commerce. Higher diplomatic favor. Yeah, fucking higher. Child has died. Wow. A bunch of child has died. Politician or hidden agent exposed. Okay, so they took Pulpadiva. Alright, you round out over here. You can get all the way over here, so reconnoiter this way. Looks like we're gonna have a conflict with Pergamon.
Success.
Alright, Media, Nicomedia. Alright, and you can make it all the way to Pella, which is controlled by the Macedonians. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Alright, let's move things around and see what happens with these Scordacy rebels still.
Gaul is my live to serve the people of Gaul.
So if they hold on to it, we can bite off one thing at a time and move in this on this axis without necessarily having to go to war with Macedon just yet. Although they are just like I think one city at this point. In all honesty, shouldn't be too much of a problem. All right, Lugios. Oh, the Syracusans are right there. Oh, but they're allied with them. Reconnoiter. They have an army just sweating out in the desert for some reason.
Ready for orders.
Just stay there for the actually, I'm gonna go out here and patrol for in case they ever come back. Oh, and Heavy Raider Oathsworn. We don't get any siege equipment ever, but we probably buy 2 Oathsworn for the few spaces we have left in this unit. Oh wait, this one has an army on it. I didn't even notice that. Actually, you guys go back and sit. I didn't even pay attention to that. They have one thing. Alright, so I could use them to besiege the city. You know what? I'm going to move you over here, and since this seems to be the, the side that they're not watching, I can go in there and take and liberate the city for the Carthaginians. That's the plan. Yeah, that'll be it. And then I'll move these guys. That was a lot of money. Alright, and you also... There's that 22. Let's work on this place a bit. Let's see, so update that, update that. What do I have? I have a shield maker. And over here, I also have a weapons maker, so it's kind of immaterial. Might not be worth upgrading other than iron output. 200 wealth from manufacturing industry. Alright, fine. Shield maker. And Carnivores. Alright, don't have any money left. Where are my spies? I've used them all up.
What do you wish of me? Honor the gods and your ancestors.
Yeah, you just hand back there. We can see everything that's going on over here. Anybody need upgrading? Yes. Menace. Is low on just go with that. Just to boost his zeal. Nothing particularly important. Nothing to upgrade here.
Ready for order.
Alright. End turn. Alright, yes, you're occupying Rome. Good. So it's leaving it open in all honesty. We could go in there and take the city, although it looks like they're rallying troops.
Can you not attack these folk?
No, I've made peace with them. You need to as well. You've got to be kidding. Well, I can take the city for myself now. Mission issued commoners: capture any settlement. Working on it. Alright, so no change. Actually, I want to...
How can I assist?
You get up there and figure out what's going on.
Travel is to be truly free. There is more I could
Connoiter. You head south. Never mind. God damn it. Alright. You penetrate in here. We need to figure out what's going up in the Anatolian highlands. If you want Thessaloniki, I'll give it to you, Athens. Let's see if I can get on good terms with them. They like us.
The blessing of the Olympians upon you. What then do your noble people desire of us?
Let's see here. Non-aggression pact, trade agreement, defensive alliance. No.
Simple prudence.
Send somebody on a to Athens. All right. Who are my generals in the field who are unmarried?
To serve the people of Gaul.
Nope, he's married.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
He's married. You?
Ready for battle.
He's pretty green. Yep, you get married, bro. Yeah, you can stand and upgrade.
Warriors old.
You're married. I have somebody useless handling this, right? Yes. Not doing anything.
Gaul is mother to us all.
Where are you at? You're a naval commander. Yes, the most inglorious position.
Going a port. Thirsty for battle.
There we go.
To it, men. For the tribe.
Thinking I could change this. Oh, what's the Celtic at? Oh, it's going down. Darn it. Oh well.
Thirsty
Thirsty for battle. He's unmarried. Alright, you get married, bro. At 31. That's gonna be me. Married at 31. We'll see. Set up over here. Oh no, they're in fuck it, let it be. Stand by there. Oh. Man, just so many units that I just need to get up. Oh, don't have enough money for them. And we're out of money. All right, you need what's this one? Plus 15 line of sight, sure. I'm putting too much thought in it at this point. I wonder if this is gonna happen. If the slave, oh no, wait, the slaves can't take a city fully. Probably should preemptively move up over here. And then fortify that area. Block them off that way. So let's
Warriors all. Honor the gods and your ancestors. Is that all?
set up an ambush. How's this place doing? Oh, +9, even without an occupational force. Doing pretty well over here too. Just realized I shouldn't be investing the money in this because I'm probably going to set up a temple here in the main city. This one will probably I'll make into the salt maker to boost the money agricultural boost. Okay. No, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go out this way. I'm not gonna notice anything. Reconnoiter. Anything we can build here, anything we can build here, anything we can build here. Probably should yeah, empty that out. What is this? Chieftain's Hold? Nah. Let's just get more food, at least. With the little money we have.
Goal is mother to us all.
No, it's not gonna be enough money. Alright. Alright, end turn. Move on. What are they doing? Wow, Elf fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Well, let's fight it. Oh man, they got all the Roman auxiliary units. So they got a lot of peltists, a lot of spearmen, and a lot of Alright, where are they? They're up here, so let's see here, so let's do it like this. So y'all are gonna line up over here, and then you're gonna come charging in this way. All right. Let's do this like this.
Warriors, warriors!
Okay, so
Our
yeah,
spears
go
are
like this
yours.
way. Everyone.
Old Swan warriors!
Over here. Another one up over here, and one melee unit on each side. And wait till their center of mass is about here. We can split them in half. Divide and conquer. Oh, you are straight up not.
Boars of gold!
Glad I noticed that. Alright. Through. Nobody do anything until I say so. If anything, I want some of them to be down here, and I'll send this guy down. Charging in. Alright. Come on, move it. I like how even the leader of the slaves can get on horseback. That probably should have been, that's probably a bit of an oversight. Probably should have been like a foot soldier of some sort. I guess you could justify it as like, oh, they're actually local elites who were enslaved by the Gauls who are now fighting back. Alright, don't notice anything, don't notice anything. So, you know, they're local equites who got enslaved when the Gauls overran this place. Actually, wait for the horsemen to get about here, and then, moment of truth. Get in there.
Old Swan warriors! Old Swan warriors!
Their brothers!
Kill, kill, kill!
Alright, where's my calf? This way.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Old Swan warriors!
Missile warriors! Fire at will!
Swords!
Oh, they don't know, so.
Kill! Battle! Ready!
Alright, and, yeah. Where's my other calf? Over here.
I'll go!
Where's the other calf?
Counts! Is ready!
Yep, get over there, slaughter him. Get over there. Ah, and my general's like completely nowhere to be seen. Oh, what? They're fighting? You get over here and take these guys out. There we go. Alright, make sure none of them get away.
Missile-armed warriors! Victory for Gaul! Elite cavalry!
Don't let them get away. Nope, we're wiping them out. Don't Don't let them get away. Slaughter them to a man. They're slaves. They shouldn't have risen up against their masters.
Get running!
Alright.
Celts! Artus logo!
Artus logo?
Mounted warriors! Charge!
Levy freemen!
Nope. You get these guys. Alright, speed up a bit. They're still moving, chasing something. Okay, you guys, hold fire. So you're getting more of our guys than anything else. It's like 3 out of 20. Yes, that's good. Run them all down. Oh, they got him. Who are you chasing after? Probably too small to matter. Whatever. Come on, get them all. Where's the map boundary? Oh, they're going off in an odd direction. Shit. Oh, I guess these guys, since they're so heavily armored, my light guys can catch up with them. That's a nice thing, is that, at least on the attack, or when you've routed a force, your less armored guy can catch up to more heavily armored guys. Your armor makes you slow and vulnerable. Oh, no. No, I missed him. Can they get any? Nope, one guy's gonna make it. And then the whole unit disapparates. And they're gone. Alright, quit battle. Enough of that. Decisive victory. Yes, we launched a successful ambush. It's gotta be like 90% loss ratio. Oh, yep, it gave it to me and killed the army. Enslave captives, free them.
To travel is
For the
to
money.
be truly free.
Son comes of age, natural causes. Mission successful, research completes. Increase rank.
How can I assist you? Sabotage.
Reconnoiter, what's going on over here? Have you dealt with the Shugi-Sha rebels yet? No, dude, speed it up. Oh, I guess they're done.
It is done.
And looks like they're vulnerable, so... on the attack. I don't need help from my allies on this one.
Our young warriors.
I don't care about your young warriors. Let's just do the siege battle for the funsies, even though it's a one-sided affair. 7 viewers on Twitter. Hello. So I'll have the onagers take out, like, you know, we'll stack up at a gate, use the onagers to take out some towers, and then probably want to go with heavy troops first, in all honesty. I find that when you send up the let's see here, where's the main gate? Damn, for Dacians, they sure have an updated I guess maybe they only just took it recently from the Greeks, so they haven't been able to completely change the city. So they didn't convert the buildings. So one over here. over here and drop the siege engines and
Swords! Sons of gold! Swords! Gallic warriors!
so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually warn these guys up in a column this way.
For gold! They will bleed for us! Sword followers!
What am I doing?
Warriors of gold! Sword followers!
God. There. That's what I was looking for. This, and then these guys over here. General. So when these guys move up, I'll have these guys going to try and give cover fire, and then, yeah, that should be everything. Alright. Poison round. Flammable round. Flammable round on here. Alright, hold up.
Stone thrower! Ready! Gotcha! What do we say?
Hold up. I don't know what you guys are doing. Alright. Alright, you take that far wall.
Hold on! Swords! For the gods! Fearless warriors! Victory for gold! Wars of gold! What are we, brothers? Move out!
There we go.
Melee warriors! Others logo! What do we say?
And, alright, you guys go up and just give them help. Anybody comes out to engage you, don't engage. Pull back. Alright. Oh, so they're going all the way around. Oh, did somebody nearly come out of the gate?
Slingers! Rock the cursive!
Pace.
Fire! By Tutatis! Melee fighters ready!
Actually, what I want is you guys to stack up like this, so that way you can attack in unison.
Hunters! On again! Ready for battle! Sword followers! Battle ready and eager! Ready to rain down death!
Ready to rain down. Oh, you're out of. Get out of here.
On again! Fire on him! Swords! And curse you!
Come on, move it. Come on, guys. This isn't that hard.
On again! Sword follow!
Why are you stringing out this way? You know, get over there.
Warriors, eager for blood! Swords! Sword followers! Help!
Let's go.
Boars of Gaul! Stop!
Oh, they want to charge out?
Ready! Freemen! Get running! Scrappers ready! Charge!
Move in, goddammit.
Hunters! Slingers!
Anything you guys like hold fire for right now? Okay, maybe on these guys.
Sword followers! What are we, brothers?
Move in. Do they have berserk mode? No, they don't.
Warriors!
You stack up, get ready to go in and aid them.
Get running! Stone thrower! Missiles ready! Stop now! Warriors! What are we, brothers?
I like these guys are throwing javelins.
Swords!
Oh, they're breaking.
They will bleed for us! Infantry! What do we say? Warriors! Follow me!
You guys get out there like that.
Slingers! Lola! Loose!
Actually, wait. No, hold off on that.
Sword! Yeah!
Where's my general? Get up close. And then give them some inspiration.
Melee fighters ready!
I guess the only way can't get down through there. All right, you guys have been sitting here long enough. Take out the burn the fucking door down.
Fearless warriors! Swords! Sword followers! Scrappers ready!
Those guys are gonna be annoying to deal with. Oh, they have got 2 missile cavalry. What are these guys? Tarrant bow horsemen. Light missile cavalry. Interesting.
Orders!
We're gonna want to have to move these guys to take them out in, because that's gonna be just plain pain to deal with.
Warriors! Kill! Warriors! Father! Melee fighters ready!
Get a shot off on these guys.
Sword followers!
Look how these guys are just ditzing around up here. Like, get in there. Get in the fight.
Fierce!
Alright, stop burning it down. Let's just actually proceed through it. Unit losing decisively.
Warriors! Battle ready!
You hold up that way.
Put up the shield wall!
Oh, looks like they're all gonna crack anyways.
Ready!
Get up this way.
Brothers! Move it! Help! Sword pullers! Run, curse you! Slingers!
Actually, no. You guys form up over here.
Ready! Sword! Forward!
Nope, you're gonna go around this way.
Move out! Sword pullers!
Same here.
Follow me!
Alright, this is pretty much wrapped up.
Slingers! We'll kill them all! Spear brothers! Move it! Ghouls! Ghoul! Sword pullers! Spear brothers! Nervii freemen! Warriors, move out! Missile-armed warriors! On again!
Give one last shot in there. Oh, you.
Warriors!
Take this down. Oh god, my docks are screwing up. Sorry, the music cuts out now. I don't know why my docks keep dying like that. Because I'm not streaming for some reason.
Help! Warriors, move out! Ghouls! Move out! Fire!
Oh, beat them with their own missile cav stuff. Okay, run, retards.
Hunters! On foot!
Run.
Banner!
Oh, they're breaking. We've got this. They broke.
Sons of
They probably have a general unit hidden somewhere that we haven't seen yet.
we hunger for blood and battle!
Move it. Ugh.
Warriors! Warriors, move out! Spear brothers! Elves! Riders ready! Ready! Forward! Warriors ready! Get running! Noble horse! Swords! Warriors, move out! Sword pullers! Back to a minute!
Yep, there's the general unit.
Noble horse!
Alright, hold up.
Swords! Move it!
Both these guys, actually, you're gonna stand there and you're gonna hit them with javelins first. They are winded, but they're not tired yet. Come on, throw your javelins. There we go. Man, they barely have any javelins. Or no, they have a lot of javelins. Oh, maybe not as many as I thought. There we go. Alright, they're breaking. Yeah, that's right. We can attack you from distance first, before anything. End battle. Victrix! What would be the Celtic word for victory? I need to look that up. Let's see what, like, Gaelic... So English to Gaelic or Irish. Here's the thing, Irish isn't probably like a very divergent language from continental Celtic. In Irish, it's bua. Interesting. Alright, there's no massive money gained from sacking it, so we'll just go in and raise it. And make it our own.
Honor the gods and your ancestors. On the move.
Alright. So, temple first. This. Arts and lodging probably be good. No, I was gonna put this somewhere else. Tavern. Nulmer. Proving grounds. We'll do the Warriors Lodge. And break that down. Alright, what military tech? So I got 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 7. If I do military tech, what's this one? +1 siege holdout time for besieged settlements. Plus 25% health for all siege vehicles. 25% armor for all siege units. Huh. Infantry drills, that's 8 versus 7. A Great Hall or a Mead Hall, Sanctuary of Epona. Let's do Warrior Aristocracy. Let's just do that one for now. Alright. And on the attack. Go. Probably should fight this one out. Start deployment. Okay.
Guilds! Spearmen ready for battle!
Like that.
Swords! Belts! They will bleed for us! Ballista! We await your command! As you command! Hunter!
Off to the sides here.
Hunter! Macaco! Aye!
Alright. So I'll just...
Ours in only a few hours, my brave warriors. Because of these walls, what are they against the power and
Enemy reinforcements are approaching from behind. Shit.
ancestors? Mafia! Be brothers! Missile warriors! Hunter! We'll kill them all! Hunter! Spears! Count the cavalry dead things!
Trying to form up. Not gonna happen.
We will pierce their hearts! Elite cavalry! Goals! Ready! Follow me! Get running!
Swarm them. Get in there. So they just had one general unit out there and that was it. Hold fast. Reform.
Orders!
Armored spears. Oh, look at all the horses that are running away.
Sons of gold! Go!
Let's form up again.
Run, curse you!
No need to run.
Ballista!
Man, running through their ammo pretty quickly.
Ballista!
Can I make any better shots? Probably not. Leave it to the AI. Hitting too low. Alright, whatever. Expend the ammo. Anything.
Quickly now!
You go over there and just route them real quick. You get up there and do that. Oh, they're about to break. Very good.
Fearless warriors! Hold on! Swords! Warriors, move out! Be brothers! Warriors, move out! Spears are yours! Look out! Be brothers!
Move up this way.
We are gold! Elite cavalry! Form a wedge now!
Never mind.
Riders
No, break out this way.
quickly now! Sons of gold!
Not.
All for gold!
We're gonna do it like this.
On time! Swords! All for gold! Warriors ready! On time! Swords! Get ready! Guilds! Forward! Noble horse!
Alright, you guys gonna start throwing javelins too? You have free fire.
Melee fighters ready!
You need to get a little bit closer.
Battle ready! As you say! Scrappers ready! Move it! Freemen!
It's going this way.
For our ancestors!
Alright, good. They're hitting them with their javelins. Doing this range battle.
Guilds!
Yeah, just get in there.
Spears ready! Death and victory! Freemen!
Get over here.
And running! Hunters! They will bleed for us!
Nice column formation. Darn it, I should have saved my
Swords! Scrappers ready! Guerrillas! Melee warriors!
God.
Guerrillas!
Brace.
Noble horse! Katuwala! Horse of gold! Spears ready!
Move in.
Guilds! Get ready! Orders! Guerrillas! Warriors ready! What are we? Ready! Odako!
It's not a good pairing. You should probably back out. Same over here. Pull out. You go after them. See, these are the guerrilla swordsmen. Shit. No, you get in here. Get over and attack him from the back.
Sword forward! Kill! Into village! Swords! Get ready!
This wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. 10 viewers on Twitter. Hello. Get up, get out over here, please. For the love of God. Actually fully, properly envelop them. Alright. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. And they're all breaking. Who took the most damage? This guy all the way out over here. Yeah, because it was heading up against heavy armored units. End battle. Alright. We've now secured the entire coast of Illyria. Or the entire province of Illyria. Just raise the city. And we're up to Imperium. So I can put in another, let's see here, building construction costs, recruitment costs, spreading games, darn it. Tax collection rate, plus loyalty, all commerce grouping, buildings, shit. There's no one for building. What is one of our most valuable provinces? It is Britannia, of all places. Wow. Okay, tax farm the crap out of that place. What the hell? Alright, upgrade you. What are you? Farm Pagus or a tribal Pagus? It's unspecialized, so we'll just go with, let's go with this. Let's spend some money elsewhere. Not all at once. I'll upgrade you. Look at that. Let's actually make sure I have some money for some reconnoitering.
I'll just put that there.
Alright. We'll see what happens with this army, where it goes.
I have seen it done.
Alright. Oh! The Celtiberians are coming after them. Goddamn.
I am the knife in the dark.
The tweetus. Get up here and see what the heck's going on. Pergamon seems to be the regional power over here that we will have to contend with. And and you suck. Alright. Alright, Getai, I've beaten you to a thorough fucking pulp. You wanna...
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will
aggression
deal
pact.
honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
Payments. Oh yeah, they're afraid. They're afraid. Alright.
For the good of my people, I say yes. But I would have had more from our talk.
Alright, and these guys are kind of free for whatever, so
A
let's
flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome.
non-aggression
Be like a
pact.
spear and have a point.
Trade agreement? Aye.
You bless our meeting with these terms. I will show wisdom and accept them.
Non-aggression pact. Low. Whatever. Sides. It's probably just because of winter. Oh wait, I can upgrade my tax farms over here. Yes. Alright, anybody need to get rotated out? You haven't had any children. You haven't had a chance to prove yourself, I can see. Nope, just let them be spinsters. Hey, you're 26, alright. 28. Where are all the generals? It's like stacked on this side of the family. What the hell? 26. Dunorix. Oh, you should be married at this point. Where are all my generals? They're all from this side of the family. What the hell? He's 49 and you're 23, but you're pretty low on the you cannot afford this option. Alright. I gotta remember him. Is there... Who's my oldest general? That could be replaced. He's an admiral. Alright. He's 38. He's 45. Is there... Alright, so what's his face? Epididus. Not you. You don't have the stuff. This guy could do it. So Epididus to be replaced by Elixo.
Ready for battle.
Alright, replaced with Elixo. If I can find him. No, not Gaiso. Ilatos. No. Malikos, Ilatos again. What the fuck? Kanikos. Darn, what was his name again? Elixo.
God is mother to us all.
Oh, he's right there.
I live to serve the people of God. God is mother to
Just
us
trying to
all.
upgrade his goddamn armor. Why it doesn't spawn in him with him armored, I don't know. So annoying. Alright, so they're beaten to a pulp. So, next step, Macedon and then Thermopylae. Alright, move up here.
Thirsty for battle.
then you're gonna go up this way and go down, and you're gonna sack Pella. What do the Athenians think of Macedon? They're pretty on good terms with Macedon.
I give you welcome. Let Zeus and all.
Do I have money for a visit? No, can you do it? Can you do it? I cannot afford this action. Never mind. We don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to upgrade every single province, unfortunately. You get back here. Alright. There's gonna be another rebellion here, so maybe I can swoop in and take the city. Man, they've taken Consentia as well. My Rati allies are... there should be a way for me to formally integrate them, but it's... This game, like, I played too much EU4 and now I expect too much from Total War. Didn't EU4 came out before Total War, Rome 2? Alright, who needs an upgrade? You do.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Let's move you around a bit. Oh, let's move you down further since you can't redeploy.
Is there nothing more?
Economist, cultural conversion, local region. Okay, that's good to keep around. All right. We're at 75% Celtic. How did that happen? 49%. Oh God. I need to actually do something with these places. Shit. At a mine somewhere in a well. At a second well. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Nobody else. You need an upgrade or a level up. Wow, he's pretty stacked on his, but this is good against non-barbarian states, but we can't upgrade that yet. He's weak on zeal, so we'll upgrade him. How old are you? 32. You're not in the ground yet. Alright, anybody else need an upgrade? No. Level up. Alright, let's go. Damn, where are they going? Now's the time to strike and lift Carthago. Increase in rank, political intrigue. Returned home. Child is born. Daughter comes of age. Sonorix, Imbetos, Brigos, Galacos. Damn, that's a lot of sons. Disease. Where? Oh, well, not in my territory, not my problem.
What do you have of me? Sabotaging.
So that's where their army is.
It is done.
Alright. It's not much outside these two cities, so... Let's try and not piss off whatchamacallit. trespassing. Let's see how much we can push their buttons.
Warriors all! Ready for battle. Is there nothing else?
Ambush.
Prize will be our advantage.
We need an upgrade on. Is parent army zeal based. All father, yes, because this is what the Celts are. They're Germanic. Whatever. What was I gonna put here? Oh yeah, Craftsman's Hut for yeah, that's what was I thinking? Let's see here. Repair. What are we gonna put here? Hit mine, well. Another fucking well. From mining industry. Wealth from industry, +5 wealth from industry. Coon cost, +4 Celtic influence, +2 Celtic influence. Go with Tautis. A Nemeton. What technology do I need? I don't need any specific technology, but do we have improved defensive artillery? No, so we can't build that one yet. Just wasted money there. Whatever. Lugios, what are you doing?
People of Gaul. I'll scout ahead.
Alright, you guys get over here.
Row, God curse ya! Pausing, my
Let's see if we can get there before their army retreats back.
Honor the gods and
Oh yeah, so you wait.
assist you.
Alright. Who holds this city? Ankira.
This traveler. That is not possible. To work then. Is there
Alright.
nothing else?
Alright, that's not Galatia Cappadocia, so what is? Oh, it's only 3 provinces, I think. Samosata versus Muscat. Oh no, wait, so there's one further over here, that's Galatia Cappadocia. Do any of these cities have any vestige of Celtic influence allowed at all? There's something there that's not Greek. Wonder what it is though.
ready for battle. Getting on our way.
I'm already trespassing, so
What do you wish of me? Like the oak, our roots go deep.
and he's already done it. So honestly, actually no.
Goddess blesses you.
Actually, yeah, go down here and convert this area because it's not that strong yet. Alright. I'm out of money to do anything. Next turn I should probably invest in Rome, or actually try and upgrade this place. Yeah. She puts out very little food. I can upgrade to a farm pagus, same over here. Industry oppidum, tribal oppidum, trade oppidum. Oh, from all commerce, from all industry, from all sources. So it should be a tribal oppidum then to maximize what we're getting here. Alright, next turn then. How many times? It's nearly 10 o'clock. I can probably go to 10:30, or maybe even 11 if I'm bold. Oh, yep. Whatever, we can siege him down, regardless. Oh! Wounded. Down it, I'm down a fucking spy. You go there. And stand by an ambush, and you bum rush to Pella. They don't have any allies either, so. Athens is there. What the fuck? Can you not break out it? What the fuck? They somehow snuck through. What is this? And I can't change out of it? Did something glitch? Let's buff you a bit with some Mercenary Gallic Light Horse. Nah, that's not worth it. Mercenary Illyrian Cavalry. Mercenary Gallic Swordsman. Mercenary Coastal Levies. Let's go with that, yeah. Alright. A lot of construction going on over here. Epibademos and Yader can... No. Alright, what do I make out of this? I just blew through all my money, and now I probably can't get another spy. Oh. Sendonata. Oh, she's got one extra, so she's worth something. I don't know where I'd put her, though. You just manage that guy. Yes, Keranos. Over there. Yes, there we go. I have no money. Ha 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 ha. Damn it.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
Set up a blockade!
Alright. They have some simple units, medium spear infantry. Why do I not have this one? Why have I never gotten access to spear warriors that aren't, you know, that are medium armored? I don't have any money to upgrade over here, so. Oh, right. The Etruscan League. Yeah, let's put this down before anything happens. Yeah, we'll just, there we go. Raise the city actually gives us money. Alright, farm and well. That's all that we're gonna turn Italian to, is a slush farm for us. I don't know what the fuck, just so the city's not absolutely, completely open to be taken.
Assist you.
You stay there. Upgrade. What can I get you? Minus 1% corruption faction Y. That's useful. Oh. Could upgrade his cunning a bit. Enables ability Inspire. Minus 10% city center construction costs. Local province. That could be useful. Alright, anybody else need an upgrade? Nope. Alright. Next turn. I'm completely neglecting my family politics. What's even the status over here? Alright, nobody desperately hates us. Alright, these guys do. Likes barbarians. Why do they hate us? Because this faction is pacifist. Minus 5 loyalty per faction you are at war with. Max minus 15. Oh, maybe we can end some wars. Who are we functionally at war with? Macedon, the Averni. Hopefully the Averni are nearly done with. Oh yeah, they barely have anything left. They have this one province and then... So if we take that, they're gone. It would seem. Oh no, wait. They have a province all the way over here. What the hell? Okay, just end turn. What is even going on here? Yeah, I see you. Okay, that was effective, and I hate you for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Be aggressive. Man, that stab move is so stupid. Just go straight for the chest or the throat. Or do a wild slash at the throat.
Starting out.
Oh, they retreated from the city. Use some mercenaries. Sure, just in case. Military disruption. Yes.
I am the knife in the dark. I will speak to him.
I live. Our people are
I live to serve the people.
Alright, let's see if we can take the city. Yep, it's open to be taken.
Siege to their hovels.
Got it. Easy enough. Yeah, no point. Just sack it, take it. You, yeah, we'll do some siege towers and a battering ram and just hold out for the time being. Let's knock this out while we can. Just take it. Let's see if we can liberate Carthage. I don't want the fucking city. God damn it. Conquest. Next turn. Wait, if I sack the city, I shouldn't hold it, right? If I raise the city, then I hold it. Give provincial instability of 15. So hopefully this will, like, I don't know, raise things from, alright.
Ready for our path is blocked.
We'll go this way.
Travel is to be truly free. All hands to the oars. Ready for boarding. Yes, that is a dangerous course. Goal
You
is
can't look up. God damn, that's so annoying.
ready for orders. Put your backs into it.
Alright, never mind. Next turn. Alright, hopefully this destabilizes the city and it gets a Carthaginian revolt sometime soon.
Gauls love the open road.
And we'll move these guys up here somewhere. You'll land up here. Alright, where'd that other army go?
Serve the people of Gaul. Move out.
Oh, never mind. Where did they go?
The open road.
What's going on over here? Anything other upgrades? Yes. Farmers market. I don't know what to do with this place. It's not one for public order. Ugh. Slave or storage pit? Let's do a storage pit. Do something. Alright. My gratuitous. Who owns this province?
Travel is to be truly free. I'm sure there is nothing else.
We'll circle up around this way, or this way. Clear out what's going on with Pergamon.
It done.
So, yeah, we'll go this way.
Move.
Clear out these cities so we get an idea of what we're going to be fighting against.
Gaul is mother to us all.
Honor the gods and your the goddess favors her warriors.
Alright, I'm thinking we beat the shit out of Macedon and then I'll actually call it a game for the night.
Well met. What do you wish of me?
That'll be a nice significant step in the way to finally closing this campaign, which I started oh so many months ago.
To serve the people of
Alright, they get a tradition. What's an army? They have one siege engine. Do I invest in that? Inexorable Horde. Indomitable Infantry. Grand Camp following. Dread Marauders. Now I'll give him siege construction. That's probably be useful. General. Tactician. What else do I need to do? Wait, how old is this guy?
ready for orders.
41. He's young up at, we had a bunch of guys mature, so. Maybe give you a one shot at glory. Maliakos, yes, you will take his spot.
Live to serve the people of Gaul.
Maliakos. Maliakos, no. I feel like everything's lagging. What is this? Katamantatelides. What a name. Wow, where is he? There you go.
Ready for orders.
There we go. How much of my chair can you hear me creaking in?
As you say.
Yes.
Alright, that was it. I still have some money to blow. Where's the family leader? Sent off for tutoring. Too young for tutoring. Oh, he doesn't even have money. Oh, and his wife is dead. So sad. No, I should probably spend the money on building something. No, probably not there. What's up here? Or over here? No. Actually, walk that back. Not enough money, never mind. Alright, end turn.
I offer peace as I would throw a rope to a drowning man. Well, do you wish to clamber aboard? In honor, I come bearing gifts.
Alright.
So it is done. You have shown great prudence in your choices today.
Alright, so with that having happened, I'm thinking that being a little bit easier than I expected it to be.
Strength and courage in friends is not easily replaced.
Why do you hate
Let
us?
me hear your words.
Warlike reliable. Who are they at war with? They're at war with Barstarni, no idea where they are. Houdini, undiscovered faction. And the Getai. Alright. Might have a war on the other front. Up over there. Turned home. So, let's try and, like, start up the war with, Pergamon. Oh.
That's it.
Pontus still exists. Okay,
Ready for orders. I don't care how tired you are. Ready for battle.
yeah, we're gonna want to move this way. Alright, you have the heavier siege equipment. So honestly, you go this way and you're gonna go this way.
Your ancestors. Ready for orders. Is that all?
Just stand by there. Oh, public order is gonna deteriorate there fast, but alright. And you can relax.
To us all.
Where's that, what happened to my 2 spies? Do I have all my... Oh, nope. I lost a spy. Died of old age, I guess. Brute, right there, and you go searching in the back lanes over here.
Fleet ready. Gaul is mother to us all.
Yep, and you're gonna go up this way.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
Salt farm. Meeting hall or... Yeah, I'll throw it at that. Any up-and-coming sons need to be sent to tutoring before I run out of money. Oh, he's 16, so... God, never mind. It's a ton of worth of money. Oh, now I can do it. Damn, I got some change left over. You know what? You go in, take leisure time. I haven't upgraded anything over here. I probably could. I kind of want Bibracte to... I wish I could make Bibracte my, from all sources... What if I changed it to Shrine of Tautis? From industry, we don't have much industry going on here. Unless I change things around. I've completely neglected this place over here. It's fine. No money.
I am the knife in the dark.
Just stand by over here. They're gonna have a revolt. Kind of baked into the cake at this point. Now they got the woman leading them. That's how you know they're so desperate. But damn, the Celtiberian Confederation is making moves out here. And Carthage stuck in the Majorcas. Okay, upgrade you and then move on, and then next turn hopefully we what's here? What's public order? So military presence is only providing 5, so honestly, I want to move you up this way. How's this place doing? +3 public order versus +2 public order. Another well. +4 public order. Honestly, yeah, I might, didn't even have out here. Nothing. If anything, I should go bulk you up. Yeah. Go over here, pick up some horsies. Then come here and upgrade, get your units upgraded. So we might have a conflict with these guys in the future. Yeah, it takes at least, yeah. Oh, it's getting late. Let's go. Next turn. Oh, she's trying to catch up. Oh, they're right behind me.
Your men will turn.
No, you need to make peace with them. Peace. You ever heard of that? Well, now that they have Consentia down in Calabria, Italy.
You have me.
Natural causes. Oh, did I lose another scout? I only have 3 champions. Damn, alright. Alright, you actually hook up.
Make your ancestors proud.
Oh god damn it, I'm still trespassing in fucking territory over here. Alright, you hang back here.
Honor the gods and your ancestors. Messing with the enemy.
Actually, wait, let me... Turn 171. Is that right before this turn started or what?
It is done.
What turn am I on?
This is a great day.
God is mother to us all.
Let's move up. Start pissing off Pergamon. Oh, hey, look who's hiding over here. Who do they, before I go, who am I about to piss off with Pergamon? They are in alliance with Egypt, of all people. Defensive alliance with Pontus, Chimeria, and Nabatea. But they're at war with a bunch of other factions, including the Getai. And Rhodos, all the way down over here, I guess. So, but not Cappadocia. Interestingly enough. So we're gonna get stuck with Pontus, but we need to make moves on Pergamon. I shouldn't have like linked up the agent there. Anything else that can be upgraded here? What about up here?
God is mother to us. Move out.
You don't need the best of the best cavalry out here. Light horse, mighty horse, that's what you need. And while we're here, we'll use some slingers. Some ranged units. I have this entire occupation force out here. Can I upgrade them all? No. Yeah, I don't need an extra guerrilla swordsman out here. If anything, let's wind down the forces out here. Not particularly experienced in any way. Free up some cash flow. Because I don't have the slave market here, but pretty bad place. Alright, what's this person's problem? Member of your family has been unfaithful with one of her husband's shield bearers. The man is furious and calls for the right to take his wife's life. The shame shall only be washed away with blood. Yes. Alright. Do I have a young daughter for you to marry, my dude? 31. No, those are spinsters at this point. 19? She's 1 year older than you. Can you handle that? She's 21, 19, 24. I'll just get her with the 19. So somebody needs to be praised to hell and back. No. Her. Andretitsa. Can't do it anymore. Crap. It's at 13, but oh, she's got to have like 30 gravitas. How annoying. All right.
How can I assist you?
Hideout. All right, end turn. Let's get this whole shindig with Pergamon started before I end the stream.
Join your mighty
No!
strength.
Make peace. Oh wow, I completed a research. I got 2 researches done this stream. One was already started. Shield bearer. With great pomp and ceremony, the husband killed his wife before the whole tribe. He was grateful to you for allowing him to wash away his shame and all agreed that justice had been done. Wow. Alright. What's this? Sanctuary for Osmerta. Smokehouse. 8. And let's do this one. Potter's Workhouse. Oh, my neck's killing me because I'm like sitting straight up and not like putting my back against the chair. I should probably do that.
Ready for battle. Get moving.
Honor the gods and the ancestors.
I'm not doing anything, Pergamon. I'm just moving my troops through your territory for no particular purpose. Looks like we got them pretty off guard. They don't know anything that's happening out here. Whatever.
Gaul is mother to us all.
Let's just move in as close as we can.
Get moving.
They don't have an. They have.
Destination
Is that a
reached.
fleet? Yeah, they got a fleet, but that's about it. So. All right. Damn, what is going on over here? Let's see here. Can I upgrade anything here? Oh wait, let's build a second building here. Yeah, this. Saya. There we go. And I'm out of money. What's Lugios doing?
People of Gaul. Scouting.
It's really getting worse out here. There's got to be a revolt that breaks out at some point. Oh, that's right. I don't have a bunch of champions out keeping the veterancy up in my troops. Yeah, so you train up those guys. Alright, nothing else going on. Slowly but surely making their way over. Oh, glitch. They raided the town.
How can I help?
An enemy champion has assaulted the soldiers guarding your settlement, causing casualties, weakening the garrison. God damn it. A child has died. A child is born. 2 child is born. Wow, a lot of people are dropping dead now. Alright,
Honor the gods and your
let's start this.
ancestors.
Oh, they're at war with Rhoda. Oh, so we are bringing on taking on a whole coalition here. Whatever, we can handle it.
Will escape.
Oh, am I now at war with Sparta now? Is that what I just missed? Damn, take him down. Raise it.
Ready for battle.
How am I actually doing on victory conditions at this point? 35 different settlements, meet that. Hold 80 settlements, currently total of 44. Damn. So I should probably, you know, take the Lebensraum out here. And, what else could I take? I guess I gotta eat up more of Anatolia in order to actually win. Maybe take Dacia as well. And maybe turn on the Rachii. So yeah, yeah, we'll eat up a bunch of Anatolia. Maybe we won't take the islands. Just leave that be, and then conquer all the way up here. All right. Being aggressive gives us the highest main force limit. Raise it. And spend all the money building everything back up. No, there needs to be some sort of fucking food source out here. Alright, the only thing is Antitheia is left.
I am a knife in the sabotaging.
Oh, that's right, my guy out here was probably dead. Pesenius and Ankara. Modern day Ankara, current capital of Turkey. Turkey. Alright. There's Rhodos. So who am I at war with now? Oh, Sparta likes us.
Welcome, welcome. I must accept, although my honor cries out against it. Your words have much truth in them.
Military access.
I dare not ask much for my people. Only a single payment to replenish our sadly diminished coffers.
Just give us military access, bro.
Excellent.
Alright, so, you actually go and land up there. Let's take a break so we're not immediately jumping into the fray over here.
Gaul is mother to us all.
Gaul is mother to us all. We're gonna have to do a lot of oh no, I can't upgrade that. Dread ambushers. What's this one? Legacy of Brennus. Looting settlements. Unfettered warriors. Melee defense skill for all light and very light infantry units. Maybe. Now let's just go with that one. Go with strategist, and you also need upgrades. Yes. Are you hitched yet? No. Let's work on that. Oh, now we can. What about you? Who's this? You're 39. Let's keep you around for a little bit. How is politics doing? Risk 1. Alright, so we're pretty safe from anything happening. Take Antitheia and then, I don't know, set up a siege of Nicomedia and call it a day. We can land an army over here and take Ephesus. Oh no, it's like the Galatians invading Anatolia all over again. Just have some money to throw around out here. what to do with it all. Kind of losing focus at this point. Anything we'll do is actually have you train them up. Alright, let's get some Oathsworn. Naked warriors. Oh, I have no money. Ha 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 ha. Never mind. Oh no. That sounds good. Got Mastodon in the background. How's this place doing? It's at 21, and the military presence isn't providing anything, so honestly, you're gonna move up this way. Yes. That should have no greater effect. How's the Celtic up here? It's at like 70. In all honesty, probably this one would be next. We need to purge the Greek out of here. I think that's it. Next turn. Yeah, that's right. You go home. Oh, are they chasing after us? Oh, there are rebels out there. What are they trying to do up there with their champion? I wonder. Subversion, Pulpadiva, Raid, Raid of the Town, Rebellion, Daughter Comes of Age. Lots of... What? I came, I saw, conquered. History is written by the victors. Razor sacked 12 different settlements. I completely missed that. Per Aspera, through hardship. Subjugate 25 different factions by capturing their last remaining settlements. Fuck. Raise defeated falling... No, I'm not raising a fucking Black Sea fleet. What are the objectives around here? Have 20 naked warriors. Hold at least one of the following provinces. One settlement of the following provinces. Asia. Well, we're on to that. Hold 4 provinces in their entirety, including the following. Magna Graecia. So I'm not gonna get that. I'm not going that south. I'm not going south. Maybe I will have to go south, but let's one thing at a time. Alright, you... Yeah, no, you're... Die. I don't even know what they were.
On the move, lads. Thirsty for battle.
Dead. Yeah, just raise. Remake it in our own Gallic image. Hit mine and a well. Gotta have lots of wells out here to keep everyone from not getting pissy. Man, I got a lot of money out here now.
How may I be of assistance? Gulls love the open road.
Alright, anything to upgrade over here? Yes. Anything over here? Yes. blew all that money. Alright.
You looking at me?
I was working on it. Let's actually spend some money on soldiers.
And your ancestors.
Um,
Are you ready to do your duty?
fine, I'll get some naked warriors. We're going up against the Germans, so maybe it will be useful. We'll see. How do they compare to my guerrilla swordsmen? So melee attack. So they got stronger melee attack. Way less weapon damage. They do have a bonus versus infantry. Larger charge bonus. Holy shit, how is their melee defense higher when they're naked warriors? That's such bullshit. But their armor is absolutely abysmal. And their morale is higher, so I don't know. We'll see how that works. You know what? We'll do an experiment. I'll have this entire thing loaded up with naked warriors.
What would you have of me?
Can't reconnoiter. I'm out of money.
The gods and your
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Well, move to get ready to take Nicomedia.
Over this traveler.
Let's see if I can take it next turn, and then I'll call it a day. Costs, Unrelenting Force. Yes, I should be like stacking some of these up, but I'm just neglectful about it. Alright,
what
where are
would
you?
have of me?
You know what? You get out of here.
On the move.
No. Get into the open ocean, and then
The Captain Coin.
we're gonna spy on the Romans out here. With this, how many do I have? Total 16. Shit, I got a lot of people I gotta beat the crap out of. Alright, so it's one up here. 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna be able to beat all of Pergamon. God damn, that's gonna be a lot. If anything, I should start deteriorating relations with these people. I could raise a fleet. Who's somebody uninspiring here? Did he do anything? No. You know what? You'll be an admiral. What was your name? Diwikios. Diwiakios. It's none of our clans, so... Gonna be all at the way at the end. There we go. Raised fleets. There we go. And I'll use these guys to take out the Albanese.
Welcome, Worth. We will respect your
I need
Our traders will look elsewhere for wealth and
yeah, gotta finish you off. Sorry, I need the factions. capturing their last remaining settlement. Last thing I checked, what is the... Remember, always having the Union is always better because minus upkeep cost versus an Empire, which is 20 research rate across. I don't have to worry about my parties because they're so weak. +1 recruitment. Yeah, no, staying in a Union seems to be the strategy right now for an Empire. Usually if you're Rome, you get the upkeep bonus. For your armies. So
I am the knife in the dark.
is there anything up here?
To work then. Is there nothing else?
Alright. They must be concerned with fights all the way out over here, so so I said next turn I'll take whatchamacallit Nicomedia and then call it a night. So let's end turn and then get to that, shall we? Alright, good. You take Garrison.
Bards far and wide, no wide.
Duh. Decline attack. We don't need to get involved here. Missed me. Oh, the Spartans are going at it with the Macedonians.
Peace is not an easy word.
No, I'm gonna need to blow you up and eat you in order to advance in the game. God damn it.
I live to serve the people of God.
No, oh, but the Macedonians crushed it for me. Do the Macedonians need
Greetings in the name of Hermes. Speak, but do not deceive with tricky rhetoric, false logic, or cloying.
Alright, no. They're stuck up there. They could probably go through this way to get out, but they won't for some reason.
Fleet, leaving the ship, returning to shore. On the move, lads.
And let's see what's going on over here. There's Sparta.
Course is blocked.
Alright.
Dangerous course.
That's Navy.
Yes.
I have way too many fucking ranged units. Alright. Let's go. We'll do a fight to end it. Alright, here we go. Wait. There we go. Where are you attacking from? There's the gates. That's a little bit too crowded. We'll set up from here.
All right.
It should be the fierce swords because actually having those guys handle it is the light armored guys don't usually find that they don't work doing the initial assault. And maybe I could lighten it up.
Infantry.
One off to the side. So one over here. One over here.
Ready for battle! Swords!
They leave anybody over there. Nope. It's completely dark. Alright.
Use the command. Loose! Ready and waiting. So we come to the enemy's home. We stand before these walls knowing this
me see if I can. All right, one shot. Blasted. All right, I'll get out. Take out those towers. Wow, that guy really overshot. Alright, halt. What's next? Wow! Okay. Let's go flammable rounds. Alright, on the assault.
They will bleed for us!
Guerrillas! Warriors! Guilds! Go! Hunters! Take aim! Avista! Avista!
You know what? Take out the wall that they're sitting on. Wow, okay, never mind. Alright, what's next? Explosive rounds on these guys.
Spear brothers! Make them
You know,
bleed!
work on the, oh god, they got burning oil. Oh good, that explosive charge actually, like, splashed through the wall. Oh, who the heck are you guys?
Noble horse!
Get over there.
Counts! Cut them down!
Alright. Hold fast.
Avista!
You two. Okay.
Counts! Noble horse! On me! Forward! Victory for gold!
Yeah, I need you to come out and handle these guys. Shit, didn't know when this happened.
Spears ready! Blast them down! Levy! Goals! Spears! Warriors of gold!
Get over there.
Counts!
Oh, they're gonna get chewed through.
Warriors!
Fuck.
Guerrillas! Charge! Ready!
Gallic warriors!
Get them.
Swords!
You take out these fucking plebs.
Spear brothers!
Alright, pull out.
Guerrillas! For our ancestors! Counts! Fearless warriors! Swift horsemen!
Fearless warriors! LeBlanc!
Like that.
Celts!
You get over here and take out these guys.
All commando! We'll kill them all! They will bleed for us! Spears! Run to catch you! Warriors ready! Yeah!
Sword followers!
Spear brothers!
Alright, just Just hold up.
Warriors, ready! Hunters!
Yeah, form up here.
Spear brothers!
Actually, wait. You can just sit up there and rain down, fucking...
Guard!
Nope. There we go.
Spearmen, ready for battle!
Actually, no. Keep the tower. Save the tower.
Scrappers, ready! Battle, ready!
Actually, wait. No. Use your javelins. Man, they got really low morale. I barely have any units over here, and yet they're still attacking me. Frenzies, take them on. Everybody's breaking now.
Fearless warriors! Get running! Help!
Oh man, you are. You know, you scout ahead. I could probably, you know, stand to lose you.
Warriors, move out!
Sword followers! Swords!
Get over here. Man, they also took a beating.
Sword followers!
They still have plenty of javelins. Use them, boys. Oh, they broke, so
Spear brothers!
we almost have the gate. And so they're gonna have a general unit in here somewhere. We can just tell.
Infantry!
Yeah, that's right. Take the essential statue. Bring it down. We're gonna melt all that copper. Okay, we took the city.
We'll kill them all!
Speed up the process. This is a foregone conclusion at this point. They're flattening all the hedges as they march by. Is there a general unit hiding in here? No? What is this bullshit? Where are you hiding? Oh, never mind. They're all on it. Nope, there it is. And fin. Alright. That's a decent amount of money to sack for, so. But we're gonna take the city anyway and raise it. There we go. Honestly, you I can do without. What would I upgrade him with? Let's get another slinger. Repair. repair. Warrior's Lodge. Alright. Well, we have broken into Anatolia, and man, that's a lot of Rhodian armies, not Rhodesian, Rhodians. Although Rhodesia does get its name from a guy named Rhodes. I wonder if he gets the name from the island of Rhodes. Cecil Rhodes? I'll look into that, where his name came from, and I'll get back to you. With that said, good night and good luck. See you all.